Brawly, the fighting type expert with a burning passion for fitness. Personally, I respect any Pokemon trainer or Pokemon that dedicates themselves to the art of gaining their bodies. So personally, Brawly gets full marks from me and a lot of respect. What's up, friends? It's Volt Firecore. Welcome back to Gym Leader Versus. So we're going to be using Brawly's team. He's the fighting type expert. Pretty cool looking dude. I like him a lot. Now, inside of Generation 3, he's definitely my favorite gym leader, just because I really like his whole gym. I think it's really cool. I played Emerald, and if you guys watch my Emerald playthrough, the darkness of the gym was pretty different. I never had a gym experience like that, but I like him as a trainer, and hopefully his team does well. Inside of this video, this is another one that I actually got some more replays on, so we're going to have the whole Roxanne thing too. We're going to play like one or two battles, and then we're going to show you some replays, because I want to showcase the Pokemon instead of just losing to an Ash Greninja that's just beating me up with Hydro Pump. But let's go on Bulbapedia and check out Brawly's team. Alright, here's his team. So as you can see, he's over there just kind of standing like he's ready to rough and tumble. He's a cool dude, really cool dude. But we're inside the Expert World Leaders Tournament, like always, and we're going to check out his team. So there's the Hariyama, which is his ace. This is just a Chesto Resto set. It has a Thick Fat, personally, because, well, Thick Fat's just a little better. You can switch into things like Fire-type moves and Ice-type moves if they want to use that against a Pokemon in their team that's weak to that, like Breloom or something. So this has a Bulk Up and Revenge and Stone Edge, so you can kind of just spam Bulk Up and use your Chesto Resto and get back to full. Then you have the Scrafty, which is pretty sick. It is this weird, like, defensive set. Actually, pretty much it's like fully defensive. Has Drain Punch for recovery, Bulk Up, and Amnesia to raise its special defense for some reason. I don't really know how this is going to help him out, but whatever. And Dragon Tail to knock something out. I do think I gave it Moxie, but Shed Skin would work too, since this is a very defensive Pokemon. Well, it's not very defensive, it's just he wanted it to be defensive. Then we have the Breloom, which is actually pretty sick. This is a Spore, Focus Sash, and Focus Punch set. So it gets its Spore off, and then it guarantees a Focus Punch, which is a move that starts at the beginning of the turn, no matter how slow you are. And if someone whacks you, it doesn't work. So it's good if you have like Substitute up, or if you make them fall asleep. It also has Stone Edge and Seed Bomb for some strong attacks. Then we have Machamp. This is not a Guts Machamp. This is actually a No-Guard Machamp, since he wanted to give it Dynamic Punch. And normally Dynamic Punch only has 50 accuracy, but with No-Guard it makes it so it always hits. And Dynamic Punch actually has a 100% chance to confuse your opponent, so that's pretty sick. It has some good attacks along with it, and the Choice Band to make it really strong. Then we have the Minchao, which is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I think it looks really cool. And it has the Regenerator ability, which is pretty sick. So if it, like, I don't know, uses a high jump kick and lands on its face and loses half of its HP, it can switch out, and Regenerator is going to help gain some HP. It also has Fake Out, Aerial Ace, which is really good to beat up some people trying to switch in a fighting type or all that, because I've been able to get a lot of kills with Aerial Ace. And then we have the Choice Scarf Heracross, which is like the beast. This thing has done so much for me, and I'm pretty sure I made it Guts. But let's just port this over to Pokemon Showdown, and we can talk about it there. Alright, here's the team in Pokemon Showdown form. Alright, Hariyama is pretty much the same. We have the Scrafty, which is Moxie. Like, I kind of want to give it Shed Skin, but I think Moxie's a little bit better, since I kind of just want that extra attack if I kill something, or if it dies in my face. Shed Skin makes it so every single turn we have like a 40% chance of just losing our status condition, so someone burns us or something, that, well, just kind of gets chucked off of us, so that's sick. Breloom, same thing. I gave it Effect Spore, since I don't think Poison Heal really helps you that much. And if they use a move like that, maybe I could put it to sleep with my Effect Spore, which would be pretty sick. Then we have the Machamp. It's just a Choice Band Machamp, same thing. I think I didn't have to switch anything out on this team. Yeah. And then we have the Heracross, which I did give Guts, because I thought Swarm is a good move to have. But since we only have one Bug-type attack, I don't really think Swarm helps us out. For the record, Swarm makes it so if we're at like 1/3 HP or inside like the red or something, like really low HP, our Bug-type attacks turn like to 1.3 power or something, which is sick, because we can do a lot of damage. But this is Choice Scarf, so it's going to really help us out. And if someone makes the misplay of burning us, we're going to be able to take advantage of that too. But let's take this and challenge some people inside of Generation 7 OU. Alright, here's our first opponent. So this dude has a very scary team. A lot of these mons seem to be physical attackers. Like almost every single one of them. It seems like a full like dragon themed team. Even though some of these Pokemon are not dragon type. Charizard and all that. And then he has Victini, which is probably a Z Celebrate, which is horrifying. But I think I'm just going to what do I want to go for? I think fighting is really going to help out inside of this team. But what is he gonna? He's probably gonna go into the Victini. So I think I'm just gonna go for my Breloom. Turn 1. It's probably the best Pokemon I have. So he does go into the Aerodactyl, which has pressure, Rockhead, and all that. I think I'm just gonna Spore this. So he does taunt me. Okay, so he did expect that. And now I'm going to eat a lot of damage, which is not good. So how are we going to take out this Mega Aerodactyl? Alright, I think I'm going to go into my Hariyama here. He's going to set up the rocks. I could have Focus Punched there, actually, but I did not. So I think Hariyama's going to be able to live a hit, so I'm going to go for the Bulk Up here. Bruh, not cool. Not cool, man. Alright, I'll just Stone Edge now. So he goes into the Charizard. I think this is going to kill it. Yeah. Alright. This dude just keeps taunting me, but we took out a Charizard. Now, I don't know if that's Charizard X or Charizard Y, but, it doesn't matter. I want to save my Hariyama. I really do. So I think I'm just going to go into my Min Xiao and maybe go for the Fake Out, unless he just kills me. Okay, so Min Xiao is going to stay in here and go for the Fake Out. Do some damage, but he's probably Rough Skin. Yeah. And he's, no. Yeah. I thought it was Rocky Helmet for a second, but that's just my Life Orb damage. And he is most likely faster, almost guaranteed faster. So he's probably going to take out my entire team now. But I'll just go for the HJK. Yeah, I'm probably 100% dead now. Since my Focus Sash isn't going to kick in with my Breloom, I don't really have any way to take out this Mon. Yikes. Alright, best thing I probably have is to go into my Hariyama, try to eat the Earthquake, and then go for the Revenge, which does double damage if it attacks last. But he's just going to take me out. Yeah, that's fine. But I think he's in range now of my Heracross, but I don't really know. So our Choice Scarf. And I'll just go for the CC. And not take it out. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to happen like that. And then he's just going to outrage me. Alright, so we're probably just going to get swept by this thing. But he does actually lose some of his HP. Okay, so now we have a chance. A little bit of a chance. I'm going to go to my Breloom again. Okay, Tyrantrum is very slow, but I think if I have a feeling he's max speed. It's fine though, because I think I'm just going to go for, what do I go for here? I really want to go for Focus Punch, because it's going to kill this thing, guaranteed. But Seed Bomb's not going to kill, I'm going to Focus Punch, but he's going to totally attack me. No, he's going to Dragon Dance up, and this Focus Punch is going to absolutely obliterate. Okay. Focus Sash Tyrantrum, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And he's going to Head Smash me and take me out to high hell. But we are going to paralyze him due to our Effect Spore, so thanks for that. Okay. Now Scrafty will come in, which is guaranteed faster than this thing. And I'll just go for the Drain Punch here. Get that 1 point of HP, which actually here heals 0%. But we do get our Moxie bonus. But we're going to die from whatever comes in. His Victini. Okay. We do not have anything to hit this. Like nothing. So I'll Dragon Tail it out. Yeah, but he's just going to Dazzle and Gleam me and take me out. Alright, fair enough. And here comes Machamp. Just going to eat an attack and die. I'll go for the, what do I want to go for here? Like, I want to go for the Stone Edge, but that's not going to do much to the Tyranitar. So I'll just Dynamic Punch. I think that's my best play here. Yeah, because I don't want to go for the Earthquake. Yeah, he's going to go for the Z Celebrate. No, just Inferno Overdrive to, will almost kill me. But we're going to do 44 to him, and then confuse him. And we'll go for another one. Maybe he hits himself in confusion, and he doesn't. So that's going to wrap up the first game. We took out a few Mons for some reads, I suppose. Maybe we were just lucky. But yeah, we took out some dragons. So let's move on to the second battle. Oh man, this team has my arch nemesis, Cloister. Now I'm really worried about Cloister since I have like a reputation of losing this thing since I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to doing things. But if this thing wants to shell smash, I can go into my Breloom and I will focus punch him to death. But I have a feeling he's going to go Gliscor first. Probably just to, well, you know, set up the Stealth Rocks. But I have to think about Taunt as well. So, what do I want to go into? I think I'm going to go into my Hariyama turn 1. Oh man, he starts off with the Menace. The absolute Menace. Alright. So what do I want to go for here? I think I'm just going to go for Stone Edge. He's going to Shell Smash. Probably White Herb, since most are not King's Rock inside this gen. I miss. Of course I do. Obviously. That's just kind of how it happens. And, so I know I'm slower now. So I think I'll go for the Revenge now. Okay, so he's definitely King's Rock. So hopefully we don't get flinched. But if we do, we're pretty much done. And he's Sash. Okay, well, we do have the Fake Out, luckily. So that helped us out. But rest in peace, Hariyama. You will be missed. You would have been able to one-shot it, though, if you hit the bloody Stone Edge. But, you know, that's impossible. Okay. I'll go into my Minxiao now. And I'll just Fake Out. Yeah. And we'll lose a little bit of health from our Life Orb, but that's fine. Alright. So here's the Superior. A very fast Mon. Like, insanely fast. But we do have Aerial Ace. Highly doubt it'll kill, though. I have a feeling he's just going to go for the Leaf Storm. So I'm going to Aerial Ace here. Yeah, Leaf Storm just kills me straight up. Dang, okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. You can just kill me without even, like, a second thought. But we can be faster with our Heracross. And I kind of want to go for the Aerial Ace here, but I'm going to go for the Mega Horn. If I miss, I swear. I honestly swear. But he might switch out, though. Okay, so he's probably going to go into the Volcarona, actually. Probably to eat up my Mega Horn. So, I think my best play is just to go for Aerial Ace. Nah, he stayed in. Alright. And he has Hidden Power Fire. Or Hidden Power Flying? Who knows? Alright, well, I guess I gotta save this thing now, so I guess we'll just sack the Scrafty. I don't know why I tried to make that crazy play. Alright, so it isn't Hidden Power Flying. It's a Hidden Power Fire, most likely. But he's just gonna take me out with the Leaf Storm. Yeah. Alright. Now I'll go into my bloody Heracross. I don't know why I just didn't go for that move. I really didn't want to get stuck in if you went into like a Komodo or something. Or the Volcarona. But now I'll go for the Mega Horn. Yeah, I could have just taken it out like that. Crit definitely mattered. Absolutely. Okay, we gotta save this Heracross. He puts in a lot of work on the team. And I think we might just have to throw out a Machamp to sack something. And then go into our Breloom, which I think can take out a Mon with Focus Punch. Depending on who he switches in. Alright, here's the Komodo. I definitely gotta save my Heracross. So I'm sorry, Machamp. You're gonna have to eat something. Clangorous Soul Blaze, probably. Yep. So it does a bunch of damage to me, of course. And also raises all the stats. Of course. That's, you know, a normal thing to happen. Well, Dynamic Punch, but he's just going to Drain Punch me. Alright. How am I going to take this thing out? Okay, well, I have to go for the Spore. It's pretty much necessary. Wait a minute. How stupid am I? Why do I have effect Spore on? That means if he hits me, and if he gets paralyzed, that means my Spore does nothing. Don't you dare get effect Spored. Alright, so he has Overcoat. Okay. Usually this thing is soundproof, but instead of this case, he was Overcoat, so yeah, that's GG. I didn't really think about having that ability, and I didn't really know what it does. But we didn't win any battles because, you know, most of the time, these teams aren't that good, but I do have a couple replays, so let's go check those out. Alright, here's the first replay battle. Now, this team is actually pretty scary. I'm not really sure how this turns out, because I think I recorded this a couple days ago. But it doesn't matter. This dude is Flexiteers, and as you see, I'm running the Roxanne alt profile picture since I kind of forgot to change it. But we're going to show off this battle. I'm going to put on normal speed so I can talk about it. So he goes for Beedrill, and I go for Scrafty. I go into my Heracross, and he Mega Evolves. He goes for the Poison Jab, which I did not know was going to do that much damage to me. But since I'm Choice Scarf, I'm able to Stone Edge him since he thought he was faster. But here's a Greninja. I switch out because I want to save my Beast. And he Water Shurikens me, which doesn't do that much damage to me. And he only gets 2 hits. Alright, I go for my Bulk Up here, since, I'm on my bulk. He Fire Fangs me, which does pitiful damage due to my Thick Fat ability. And he Endeavors, which brings me down to 1 HP. But then I'm able to revenge him. Alright, here's a Greninja. He just goes for the Ice Beam here because I took a while to use my move, so I'm pretty sure he didn't want to go for the... actually, let me explain that. So I had a feeling that he was going to go for the Water Shuriken, so I wanted to go into my Breloom, but he went for the Ice Beam, which is probably a good thing because my Breloom is a very necessary part of my team, and if I lost that, that would be a big bad moment. So he goes into the Balcephalon. Since I'm locked into my close combat, I have to switch out. He Flamethrowers me, and just takes out my Machamp. Since I had to sack that thing, and he gets his Beast Boost. So I go into Breloom now, and he does go into Tapu Bulu. I'm pretty sure I Spore here. Yeah, I do. He's immune to that. So I go into my Minshao with his Toxic. Alright. So I go for the Aerial Ace here, which actually does quite a bit of damage to him, but since the Grassy Surge is up, it heals more damage, even if he didn't take me out. He would have still lived the second hit. Well, besides his Wood Hammer. So I go for the Drain Punch since I don't really have anything to switch in. I don't really know why I brought this in. I should have probably just brought my Heracross, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like a game play right there that I probably should have thought about. But I go for the Stone Edge here. I'm really glad I didn't miss that. And he goes for the Z-Power, goes for the, Surfer thing, his original Z move. I missed the Stone Edge, which I'm pretty sure is like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I won the game if he didn't do that. Or maybe not. Yeah, I would have lost the game regardless. Because his Blacephalon is actually a Scarfer as well. So if he wasn't Scarf, I would have won that if I hit Earthquake, and we exchanged GGs, and that was a pretty epic battle. Alright, the second battle is a little different. This dude has a bunch of really tanky Mons. Like, it's not a stall team, but it has some tank capabilities. I am definitely not sure what happens inside of this battle, but let's just watch it and find out. So I go for my Breloom first, since I kind of just want to go for that. And I go for the Stone Edge, of course miss, because, that's kind of just how it happens. And I go down to my Focus Sash. So I'm pretty sure I go for the, I just go for the Spore. Okay, I don't know why I didn't go for the Focus Punch, because it probably would have done a little bit of damage. But I probably want to, like, bulk up or something. But I get his Toxic Orb, and he gets my Choice Scarf. So I'm Toxic now, which, if I had Guts, that would actually be better for me. But since I'm no guard, it doesn't help me in the slightest. Alright, he goes back into Jirachi, and I go into my Minshao. I fake him out just to get some extra damage on him. Probably could have just went for a different move. But he goes into Zapdos. Drain Punch him. Zapdos is very tanky, so it doesn't take that much damage. And I take more damage from my Rocky Helmet and all that kind of stuff. I just sack my Breloom here, but he actually ends up going for the Roost. I go for the Spore. I don't know why he's not going into his Tapu Koko to get the Electric Surge, because Electric Surge makes it so you can't fall asleep. But, whatever he wants to do. So here's the Electric Surge. I can't put him to sleep anymore. So my Minshao comes in and eats this Grass Knot. I don't know why he went for Grass Knot on that. Probably expecting something else, but it doesn't really hit anything that strong, but, So I go for the Focus Fake Out, but he just T-Bolts me and takes me out. Since T-Bolt is very strong instead of Electric Terrain, he goes into Magnezone, and my Stone Edge does Jack Squat to him. Alright, he T-Bolts me, and I thought I was going to take this better, but the Electric Surge just absolutely ate up my Hariyama. Okay, the Machamp comes in, and I'm pretty sure I just go for the Stone Edge. Yes, I do. I don't know why I went for that instead of the Dynamic Punch. Probably because I'm a genius and expected it, but who knows. So he T-Bolts me, and I'm pretty sure I Dynamic Punch now. No, I just go for the Earthquake. Alright. And then his Diancie comes in, and I'm pretty sure this thing just, like, eats through my entire team. But, Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's good. Yeah, I thought I was faster, but I wasn't. He gets +2 defense, and there's no way for me to win this since all my Pokemon are physical attackers. Yeah, the close combat just does absolutely nothing, and the Diamond Storm one-shots me, so very scary Mon. Scrafty comes in and just dies since it's 4 times effective. So that's the first battle, or the second battle. We got wrecked by Dancy. All right, and the final battle of the replays is this full water type team, which is very, very scary. But let's just go into this. I do not remember what I did here. He goes into the Rotom, and I just go for the Breloom. Ludicolo, expecting my Spore, kind of obvious, but I just wanted to try. Go into Minshao. His Ice Beam does freakish damage to me. I go for Fake Out, and then I'm pretty sure I just go for Aerial Ace here, and it actually kills it, and I'm very surprised. Yeah, Ludicolo sucks, man. I'm pretty sure it's PU inside this gen, which makes sense. Alright, so now I go into my Hariyama. He Shell Smashes. I don't know why I didn't just go for the, well, actually, any of my fighting type moves would have killed it. I should have just high jump kicked it. Definitely would have taken it out. But Icicle Spear, and well, actually, we have this inside of our previous battle. The Icicle Spear into the Revenge. So I bulk up here on the Quagstar. He Earthquakes me. I just go for the rest since Hariyama is a Chesto Resto set. And he has attack and defense now, and he's pretty bulky. So I'm pretty sure I get greedy here and go for another one since I'm like a little too greedy here. I don't know why, but I did. Alright, and I just revenge and take him out. Alright, here's a slow bro. So I actually switch out now into the Psychic. But I don't have any Dark type moves, so I couldn't really do anything. But I went for the special defense buff to, because for some reason this Scrafty has a bunch of special defense. And then he just decided he wanted to, just lose to inactivity. He just decided to leave. But I think we're going to play one more battle on the ladder, and hopefully we at least showcase this team a little bit better, because we didn't really showcase him that well. Alright, so we're back on Showdown. Hope you guys like the new background. It's a lolly from Russia drinking some vodka. Very savage, very nice. But a little reminder before the video, guys, or the video continues, the YouTube channel has officially hit 10,000 views, which is pretty crazy. Most of those are from the Misaka Makoto versus Accelerator videos, because that was very popular for some reason. But yeah, if you guys are here from that weird video, be sure to subscribe and check out my other content, since I did not put much work into that, and I do not find that a good video on my channel. But let's see if we can do well with this Brawly team. Gen 7 OU, I really just want to showcase this team. Alright, so this looks like a Pokemon team that has a lot of dangerous mons. So this dude has a possible, 4 Mega Evolutions, which is pretty scary. I'm pretty sure the Mega Evolution is going to be the Medicham, since Medicham kind of sucks without its ability. But a lot of these other mons could be Mega. So I have to take the Gale Wings into actually, never mind. A lot of his Pokemon are just going to absolutely destroy me. So what am I going to go for here? I'm going to get absolutely wrecked. I'm going to go to my Heracross. Yep. I'm just going to Heracross it up. It's Scarf. So unless he brings out a Scarfmon, I think we're good. See if he's talking or something. So he just left. So we'll put on the timer and wait for Junior Quartz to come back. If he does not, then we're just going to take this as a win, but we're going to play one more battle. So let's wait for this dude to come back. Alright, so we won the battle to inactivity. I guess Mr. Junior did not decide to fight me, even though he probably could have taken me out very easily. But we're going to try again this time. I want to have a battle, I really do, that showcases the mons. Since a few of these mons, well, they kind of suck, but I want to showcase them as best as possible. Now, I do have to say, Minshao is like top tier. This thing is very strong, and I like this a lot. So we got a rain team with some bulky support. I suck against rain teams, I really do. But he does have a Ferrothorn, so I need to take that out so my Breloom can wreak some havoc. What do I want to go for? I really don't know. I think I'm just going to go into my... Ooh, I honestly don't know. Okay, I think I'm just going to Machamp, right? So I think he's going to go for his Watermon first. No, he's just going to Mew. This thing's probably going to go for the, the obvious, the things it usually does. But I'm a Choice Bander, so I think I'll just go for the Stone Edge. It's going to knock off my Choice Band. That's maybe a little bit better for me. We get a... Man, Mew is bulky. Dang, okay. So he's just going to knock me off, which is unfortunate. I'll go for the Dynamic Punch here. So he does go Lando. He's going to intimidate me. That's fine. I get the confusion off. Alright. So I have a feeling he's going to go for Rocks, which I really don't want to deal with. Like, I really don't. So I think I'm going to go into my... who can deal with Rocks? Actually, none of my Mons can really deal with this dude's shenanigans. I'll go Hariyama here. He does switch into his Pelipper. That's fine. Hariyama will come in, and what will this dude even do? I really don't know. I'm going to bulk up here. He's probably just going to switch into one of his scary Mons. If he goes into Kingdra... Actually, wait a minute. Do I just want to switch out? Yeah, Hariyama's not a good play. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go into the Breloom here. If I eat a... No, never mind. I need to stay the Breloom. If he goes for a U-turn, it's going to break my Sash on the Breloom and do a bunch of bad things. So the Hariyama is just going to have to chill here. He'll just go for the bulk up here. He does end up going into the Kingdra. I'm pretty sure a Hydro Pump is just going to straight up kill me. But he's definitely faster from Swift Swim. I'm just going to revenge here, but he's just going to kill me. I guarantee it. He's just going to go for a Hydro Pump and one-shot me. So that's fine. He can do what he wants to do because I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, so now what do I go for? He does still have his Ferrothorn, which is going to pretty much make my Spore invalidated, which I don't really want to deal with right now. So what do I want to go for? How am I going to take out this dangerous Kingdra? Okay, I think the best thing I can do right here is, okay, what do I want to go for? This Kingdra is really it would be really helpful if I could go for the straight up Spore here, but I think I kind of just want to go for the Focus Punch. If he switches out into Ferrothorn, please go into Ferrothorn. He goes into the Mew, actually. Okay, so that does jack squat to him. That's fine, that's fine. I'll Spore here. He does have the Synchronize ability, but unfortunately, this Breloom does not carry Swords Dance, so he's not going to be able to do that much. I'll go for the Focus Punch again, since it's probably my strongest attack. Okay, is he going to wake up? Nope, Focus Punch does a good old 20 to him. Alright, what did he have? He had Knockoff. Probably trying to get rid of my Focus Sash. So I'll go into my Machamp again. He's still asleep. That helps me out. But he's gaining a lot of HP back with his very annoying ability. Or item. So I'll go for the Dynamic Punch again. Confuse him when he does wake up so I can... What are you going to go for? The Soft Boils. Ooh, dang. Okay. This thing's just going to tank on me because Mew has perfect stats or full 10 or something. Or full 100 instead of everything. So what do I want to go for now? I'm just going to Stone Edge here. He's probably going to switch out since I think this thing is just supposed to be tanky. It has Knockoff, Soft Boiled, might be Spikes, and then Taunt. I'm not really sure though. So he does go into Lando. I'm pretty sure he's going to take quite a bit of damage from this, but I don't know. Nah, never mind. So what do you even have on this Landorus? Not much, not much. I'll go to my Minshao now. Since I don't think Landorus is usually use a super... Ooh, okay, forgot. Landorus is very strong. A little too strong, but whatever. Yikes. Alright. How are we going to take this thing out? That Earthquake just killed my Minshao from 0. I know I don't have much defense, but still. Dang. And I'm pretty sure it was a speed tie, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'll go into my Breloom. I think it's time for me to Spore again. If he goes into the Ferrothorn, that's fine. I just want to get the Spore off, even if he does go into the Ferrothorn. He's probably expecting the Spore now, so I probably should go for the Focus Punch. I probably should, but I did it last time, so I'm Sporing now. because I don't want to be predictable. I highly doubt he would go into a Ferrothorn if he knew I was going to Focus Punch, but he's probably expecting the Spore now. Nah, he's Z-Fly. Now just Continental Crush. That's going to not actually take me out. All right, cool. But we don't really have much to take this thing out besides, I want to Focus Punch, but I think I'm just going to Stone Edge. Yeah, Focus Punch is going to be not very effective. Seed Bomb's not very effective. Actually, no. Seed Bomb is 100% accuracy. It's Stab. And it has, yeah, better. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Seed Bomb. Okay, so he does actually end up going into the Ferrothorn now. Takes Jack Squat. But what is this thing going to go for? I'm going to go for the Focus Punch. I really am. I'm going to pull a Savage move. Maybe he'll go for the Stealth Rocks here and pull an Idiot move and just get hit by my Focus Punch. Because some Ferrothorns, they don't even run items or moves. Yep, he's just going to get hit by this Focus Punch, which is going to one-shot a Ferrothorn. You never really see that much. All right, our Breloom is doing some good things here. I'm just glad we were able to take out a Ferrothorn from, I'm pretty sure it was at 100. Yeah. Oh, dang, man. That thing lost a lot. This dude is stunned right now. He's stunned. But here's this Drizzlemon. This is horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. But now I can just go for a Spore freely, but he can just go for Hurricane and kill me. Actually, he's not faster, so I'm going to Spore here. Oh. What happened? Sleep Claws. Oh, duh. Duh, the Mew. No, wait. What was asleep? Oh, yeah, the Landorus is kind of just chilling in there. Duh, pretty stupid on my part. Okay, so he was U-turn. Kind of makes sense. Most Pelipper's are. Now this Kingdra is just going to kill me. So I'm pretty sure I die from the rock, so I don't really want to switch out. I'll go for the Focus Punch just in case he Dragon Dances. Nah, he's just going to Surf. So he's Surf and Hydro Pump. That's kind of weird. But I'll go into the Heracross now. Now, I'm not really sure what's super effective on this thing. I'm really not. So I'm just going to go for the Close Combat. If he goes into the Lando... Oh, never mind. He's... Forgot he was Swift Swim. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to get totally sweep now. I'm just glad I was able to one-shot that Ferrothorn since that was like my goal. So now he's just going to be able to take me out with Surf. Honestly, it's kind of a bitch-ass move to run Surf and Hydro Pump. Like, I know you don't want to miss it sometimes, but you got to go for the Savage move sometimes. Rain teams are very strong because Rain not only buffs the power of Water-type moves, but Swift Swim Mons also get ×2 speed. So it's very dangerous. We just get swept. Unfortunately, Scrafty is not a Dragon type, so he's not going to be able to eat this up. I'll Dragon Tail here, but we're just going to die from a Hydro Pump or a Surf. A Surf, and he's going to take me out. Alright, well, I'm happy I was able to pull the read and do the Ferrothorn, since every single Generation 7 player wants to set up Stealth Rocks, even though I had no real weakness to it. But it doesn't matter. Alright, but I think that's going to wrap it up for the Brawly Gym Leader Versus. I really like this series. It's very cool. Season 3 has been going pretty well so far. I like that I can grab some replays to show you guys other things, so I don't have to just hope that I get good matches, because a few of the other Gym Leader Versus have just been me failing because I get like 3 or 4 people in a row who are either running stall teams, which usually these teams cannot take out, or running hyper offense, which these teams cannot take out. Actually, to be honest, these teams can't really take out anything because they're not that good. I really don't know why the Breloom doesn't have Swords Dance or any good attacking moves, but it's fine, whatever. But we did pretty well with this team, even though it's not that good. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and keep on looking for my videos.